go ahead and open it up for questions.
Devin, let's get the sad part out of the way.
I say the thing that strikes me most about Jameis is like his care for other people. You know, he's always, willing to go beyond for everybody else, and put everybody before himself, and just how much, he put the team before himself because, like, even with us being here for the quarterback school, like, Jameis, when I get here, he be, like, the first one in the building, and when I leave, like, I called him the other day to, like, use his truck to get some, like, to be able to transport some TVs and stuff from the store, and I was like, yeah, where you at? You coming from your house? He's like, no, I'm still at the facility, so, I mean, that's just to let you know, like, how much he cares and how much, he wants his team to succeed, and he know it starts with him because he's the quarterback of the offense. So, I mean, I love seeing that approach from him, and it kind of let me know where I need to be as a player, too, being the quarterback of the defense.
There's been some predictions from different outlets last night.
I mean, that's good to hear. From coming from other people, because, I haven't been on social media lately. I'm trying to stay away from it and just focus on getting better with my team. But, I always hold myself to the highest standard possible. So, that's one thing that's in my goal. But, it's not my main goal. My main goals are all team goals, and that's, reaching the playoffs, reaching the Super Bowl. Because if I'm on a team that's doing that and I'm actually playing on a team, and I know, like, all that stuff will come along with it. So all my main things is team goals, and if that come with it, I'm going to be thankful. If it don't come with it and we still winning games, I'm going to be extremely thankful.
Coach Arian said that this is the...
You're the guy talking in the huddle. What is it about you at this age that you embrace this sort of expectation and responsibility, really?
I always been in, like, big roles, like, in my life. Like, everything I did, like, I always kind of, like, grew up faster than probably what I should have, but I think it helped me. I wasn't a guy who sat around and played video games all day. I was a guy, who was kind of working, kind of trying to make my own cash and stuff. So, I always just been that guy. And, I'm going to keep being that guy. And, I always had a lot of pressure on me, and I always did good with it. So, I'm very, like, comfortable with myself and knowing my abilities. So, the minute, when Coach B.A. told me after rookie minicamp, he was like, all right, the vets come Monday, and I'm going to put the green dot on your helmet. I didn't know what the green dot was, and then once I just put the helmet on, I heard Coach Ty talking through the helmet. I'm like, oh, man, like, they did put a lot of responsibility on me, but I feel like I asked for it, and I feel like I can handle it, I never shy away from nothing because I don't feel like it's nothing in the world that's too big for, myself. And, with the great coaching staff, Coach Caldwell, he going to make sure that I'm on it, even if, I had to stay in here extra just to get it. It's my job to get it, and I'm going to make sure I get it for the guys around me.
You've heard before, but when you hear Coach Orgeron and others at this stage of your career, what is that like for you? Does that add pressure? Do you just say, well, I know I'm going to be the best Devin White I can be, or does that motivate you to say, you know what, I could pull on a gold jacket one day, who knows?
Yeah, that's most definitely the end goal is, what those guys got to. And right now, if you just based it off college and what they did in college and what I did in college, I feel like I'm right there with them. But, I really don't think it's my place to speak on it because when the College Hall of Fame come out, I'm not the one voting on it. And years down, I don't like to think so far as to a gold jacket, but, that's the end result. But, I see many Super Bowls and, team-winning events that come before that. But at the end of the day, like you said, I'm going to be the best Devin White I can be. And the thing about me, I feel like I have a lot of, upside to my game. So, I'm just glad I'm with this certain coaching staff so I can keep getting better and they can keep, making me a better player. Every day I walk in the building, I'm going to get better. So I'm going to be, the best Devin White. And hopefully that can put me in the elite category with those type of linebackers. And hopefully, I can help this team do what some of the great linebackers helped this team get to, and that's, a Super Bowl.
Devin, there's a couple guys in your room at Dale Buchanan.
Workouts, your run out here today, do you see yourself that way anyway?
Yeah, that all come with being a leader, everything start with me, start in the middle, and I'm a guy, like I told you, I embrace it, but, if you're not making plays, nobody's not going to follow you, so I can do all the talking and everything, but when we get on that field and we strap up, they know 45 is going to be making plays because, that's what I do. It's kind of like a natural thing to me, but as long as I do it within the system, I feel like everybody respect me, and that's the thing I got to keep doing is gaining everybody respect and their trust, and just to let them know that I'm all in.